That means the first 30 seconds of the match, they had to stand still. Yeah. Team Jian was the one that picked time for us.
I'm messing with you, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm trying to say, dude.
I could see it in your eyes that you just weren't sure, like, what?
No, it's not that I weren't. It's not that I weren't sure. I was so confused because I'm like, you know, guys, Gideon and I, we love to pull these kind of pranks on each other from time to time. You know, don't worry, I won't send you home later.
Oh no, not like this.
No, I'm just kidding, man.
Not like this.
I'll never let you down. Just
all right,
like how you let me down 1 minute ago.
Never gonna give you up.
But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is the spiciest matchup here between Team Aiman and Team Jian for the second game for this best of 5. Will Team Aiman clear this out a 2-0 and be 1 game away to take the win, or will Team Jian make a comeback? Before we get that started, let's have a grand view of the Line of the Dawn for the second time in this best of 5. Let's see how this game goes.
Yep, now they're going to be, I mean, Team Jian, they're just going to be chilling there for 30 seconds. They don't have a, this is by far really big brain of them. They don't really have to worry about too much because by the time the waves collide, you know, it just means that Team Aiman is going to have a little bit of a level advantage as they quickly invade, but with all fighters on their side. Is this going to be enough? Because Team Jian, they've got some serious scaling capabilities.
I think it's slowly great as well, like if you think about it at the same time, because they were just solely focused on trying to get those necessary buffs for themselves. I think it would be really great if Team Aiman actually stole all the buffs, both blue and red, but they want to play a little bit more safe and just focus on one buff at a time.
Yeah, because I mean, again, if you are going for that, oh wait, hold on, Aiman might be in this, could be first blood right here going over to Team Jian as they get right on top of Sing and Arens, making sure that Daniel is not having a good time. He is running out of sustainability to make it happen, and unfortunately, even with the flame shot, it is not going to be enough to secure the kill.
Ooh, man, definitely not the best of 5. However, LYF are also going to be having a little bit more trouble as Soul coming in with not just 1, but 2 double buffs at the same time.
Wait, coming back in once more. Let's see whether he's able to make this work out, especially on that Guinevere.
Man, no, remember, at the same time, Zenturex still chilling in the middle lane. Going to be hitting that level 4 at the same time. Once he hits him, I'm going to be expecting he's going to be roaming a little bit more better compared to where he is currently. Ares not having a fun time, gets easily gone on by Aiman. And that's going to be a one beautiful kill for himself and the team. Try to pretty much tie things out here to the 2 for the kill score.
Yeah, and I mean, you know what I'm a little bit disappointed on? That Pan-sama didn't decide to go Badang.
Right. Wait, hold on. Let me think about this. Pan-sama. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he could have gone for Badang here, and then they would have some form of scaling to actually work with. But I mean, you know, Soul is going to be the initial scaler, and the rest of the team is just looking to kind of like support it for the time being. Because again, Roger is that, you know, fighter / marksman hybrid.
This is really testing the knowledge of us all. Like how often does one really check out the role of their favorite heroes here?
I mean, it's only natural. Oh, Arens actually dodging the initial engagement coming in from Aiman, getting hit. Daniel getting hit by the way of the dragon here, but they are running out. They get hit by the stun, and now Violent Requiem is going to be popped up. Aiman, he's trying to secure that kill. He gets it, but now he is in trouble. He needs to get out, but luckily with the spatial migration, he makes the distance.
However, Zenturex is here. He has his ultimate as well, but Sing is just not low enough for him to really deal the final blow here. And let's be honest, it's a chill. It's going to be so mobile. It's going to be really hard to get their hands on top of him at the same time. So, but look at the engagement coming in from Zenturex as well. Remember, as long as there's a Hilda in the game, as long as there is a bush, the jungle is his territory.
Yep, especially in the earlier stages of the game. I mean, Zenturex is going to be looking to be as annoying as possible. Oh no, Guinevere getting hit by the way of the Dragon Sink, finding his mark, and the target has been eliminated. Turtle now up for grabs for anybody, but look at the invasion coming in from Team Aiman.
Really good and really great stuff. But then again, I feel that they should try to start focusing a little bit more pressure, especially on Soul, because the entire time he has not been contested. He got 1 kill for himself, and he's getting all this buff for his team here. Ares will be able to casually get out of that mix point himself, and it looks like no fights, no deaths will be happening. Just a couple of skirmishes. However, Zenturex, he wants to start a fight. He's diving into the mix as well. Same goes for Soul. Ares going to be able to notice when the flicker out. Sing on the other hand, he has his Shumpo and Jit Kundo, so he doesn't really have to be worried about being caught in the mid. And remember, Team Aiman, not many of them doesn't really have a really instant or dedicated lockdown.
Yeah, agreed. And I mean, this is Team Aiman's territory. These fighters have some great early game damage for now. In Team Jian, they have to slowly scale into the mid game. So as long as Team Aiman are looking to end this game as quickly as possible, that would be ideal. They got Pansama to rotate from bot side to top to make sure this is going to be a secured position, but they are going to trade turret for turret. Do they have enough? Yep, they do. And they haven't put enough damage. There just wasn't a minion wave to work with.
Either way, Daniel's still going to be capturing towards the top lane. Soul is going to be able to rotate towards the bottom side, only able to find one. However, Zetharax will be able to find their dear friend LY4, but he's a little bit too far behind, and Soul also just want to continue to go back to the jungle to get back that farm. He doesn't want to be falling behind because he also knows Skyway is slowly catching up to him.
Let's look at just where the rest of the positions are for the teams. Oh, wait, nope. Here it comes. The full-on engagement on top of Arns. There's just nothing he can do here. But LY4 here to try and save the day. Manages to find the re-kill onto Daniel. And the rest of the team just cannot do much about it. They have to rotate on out of there. LY4 still looking for an opportunity. Ooh.
A little bit close call there. But however, here comes Zetharax rolling right to the mid from the bush as well. Second call is going to be committed by LY4. Pumping the blood over, trying to sustain as long as possible. Aiman, he knows that he's not going to be able to get out, try to do as much damage as possible, but the sustain coming in from the ultimate was just a little bit too good there. So Aiman's efforts will be in vain.
LY4 just making sure that he's making the most out of the situation. Pansama missing, but Sing manages to Shunpo out of the way to not get hit by the stun. Tries to go for the second part of transforming in the blade, but unfortunately not going to be enough. Sing playing that really, really well there.
What?
Oh, LY4! LY4 getting the double kill with the help of Jian at his back with a single sanguine claw. Ooh, the side steps.
Oh man, everything is so good right now. However, I'm just a little bit concerned because right now just Soul is just having the time. So I'm just farming and even split pushing. He already got 2 towers just by himself at this point here. Now so he rotated to the bottom lane. He has the double. He's going to be able to do a significant amount there towards Sing. But remember, Sing has the way to dragon. Going to be able to lock him down. But here comes Pansama to reinforce. But Soul not looking to help. He has to quickly reinforce and fall back. But here comes Skyway that instantly kill him with the ultimate alone here. Has enough damage. But suddenly I don't think he will be able to get the stack that he was trying to look for here.
Yes, he was. Oh, Daniel Run, not landing the ult there, but he does get the initial stun onto Arns, allowing Zetharax to actually finish off the kill. They trade 2 for 2 for now, and right now the score looking a little bit more Team Jian favored, 2k ahead, 5 kills ahead of their opponents, and they are scaling very, very quickly. Sing fighting the way of the dragon. Is he going to be able to one-shot? Oh, no! Oh, that last part didn't allow the Sanguine Claw to actually, the Bat Impact to land, and now Jian getting caught into the back line here with Zetharax and Aiman able to secure that kill. What could have been a really sick play ended up with a single misplay, a miscalculation of the situation.
Oh, yes. Honestly, it was a real feels bad. But then again, I think this is the kind of losses which they don't mind like losing at the same time. Because remember, Team Jian is still in the lead here. The 3 kills by according to the kill score. Goal-wise, I say, oh, actually, by the way, just for that one fight alone, and also from Soul getting rid of that first tier tower in the middle lane, literally almost level out with Jian right now.
Yeah, and I mean they're going to continue rotating around here. Looking for an opportunity to get onto Turtle. You can see the rest of Team Jian just kind of hovering over mid-side, and Sing going to contest it against Zetharax. He goes in, way of the dragon, securing that kill with the help of Arns right behind him to ensure that he can't get out. But now it's going to be Arns who is going to have to pay the price for that trade, and they're going to be jumping onto Turtle straight away. Aiman in a lot of trouble. Chains have been unlocked as well. As Skyway wants to be able to get it, but they will instead go for this tier 2 while Team Aiman secures Turtle.
Sing was trying to go for the steal on the Turtle. However, he knows he doesn't really have the retribution, and also he's pretty much outgunned and outmanned here, so he's going to be playing the safer role, going to be falling back here. But it's so crazy the fact that when you give Sing a hero that's allow him to be team fight oriented and at the same time just constantly make plays here. You can, as a playmaker hero here, he has been excelling and utilizing it really well. And the best of the body, he's not going tank, he's going to go full damage here because his goal is just to shut down one member instantly to give the man advantage towards his own team.
Now, this is looking to shape up to be a pretty big fight here. I mean, that one fight could could take the Blood Ode back, but he doesn't. He's waiting for the opportunity to sink. He finds the catch onto Soul here. This is what they've been waiting for. He's built full damage for this exact situation. Even with the Metamorphosis, doesn't exactly get right out of there. And that's also going to be Pan-sama, who is slowing down the enemy's charge. But Sink, he has found a wide opening in Team Aiman's armor. He will be able to take... Oh no! Not enough damage! But Sink able to flicker on out of there. Not enough minions to actually secure that inhibitor.
Ooh, but then again, here comes the reinforcer. LY4 instantly jumps in the mix from the flowing blood. It's going to be able to pop the blood all day as well. He's going to be able to sustain. Does so much damage. Instantly gets rid of Aiman and Daniron as well. And instantly, that's almost going to be almost a clear wipe here, but the rest of the Meme, Pan-sama, and Soul will be able to respawn just in time, but they have no choice but to give up that low inhibitor bottom inhibitor tower here, and very soon this middle one is going to be following in suit if they're not too careful about this.
Yeah, they just have to kind of just take their time here and just wait. The rest of the team is going to be looking out for a bit more here, but okay, 14 more seconds until Lord spawns at this point in time. The rest of the team is just going to be clearing out their jungle and just putting a lot of economical damage into Team Aiman's bank account.
Every lane, every jungle constantly being controlled by Team Jian right now. They know they're in the lead. They do not want to really drop the ball just yet either. They want to try to secure a run and not allow Team Aiman to get one game closer for taking this win during this Crystal Charity Show match here. So holding the line. Ooh, Sing. Oh, it's so scary. Whenever I see Sing just come and dashing in, I'm just like, that's going to be the end of somebody, right?
It probably is in that case, but let's see how it plays out. Ooh, the amount of damage that LY4 has right now with his 8-2 scoreline. He pops up the Blood Order. He's all by himself, but let's see. He does use his Winter Truncheon. He should have the Flowing Blood right now, but yes, he's going to be 1v5ing. Oh, no! He wasn't able to save it. Ours didn't make it in time. Team Aiman crumbles under the amount of damage that LY4 has been pumping out this whole time.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter in this case because that 1v5 there, he still was able to pick up 2 kills for the team here.
Oh my goodness, the amount of damage he had.
So do you not see Daniron's face cam just now? He was just laughing because like, what is this?
I mean, understandably so. Even Zedrex is just like, oh boy, this is that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, this is absolutely insane. LY4 is just super chill about this on his face cam.
He's pretty chill. I mean, he always is. Let's see how they play this out once more, because again, they need like an end game condition. Oh, wait a minute. Full engagement onto Jian. He flickers on out of there. The super magic doesn't connect as well. But I think they might need Lord to end this, unless they can force a fight in their base.
No, they just need LY4 to just dive in, honestly. By the way, Wu once again going to be catch out. Cedric is going to be caught out by Sing with the Way of Dragon. He has quite an amount of damage as well. Almost got the kill. Will get the kill eventually as well. Will get the meta kill for this side. And so long and goodbye to Aiman as well. Daniron not too far behind. Instantly gets melted away by LY4. All that's left is Soul. And he's trying to run for his life, but LY4 says, nay, bro. You're not going to run for me, but he's trying to do his best.
They're all chasing him. Oh, there we go. They're just making sure that it is going to be a full team wipeout. Team Jian remembering what happened last game, and they aren't going to let it happen again, as they are going to be taking Game 2 under their belts with no issues whatsoever. Team Aiman has some things to think about.
Ooh, really very dominant. Let's be honest, it's definitely a little bit more different from first game for sure. This second game, very dominant here. Now that's the thing, right? If we were to right now, if we were to just like compare between the challenges for these